And I have not put the wheel bearings on the back of this car. I haven't even done wheel bearings in the front of this car. And that's got a lot of miles on it. I will have to record it somewhere. A picture of the mileage, because pretty good. Pretty good, that many miles and no wheel bearing. No wheel bearing. But I drove this yesterday after I attempted to fix a tire that still went flat. Alright, I got a big mallet hammer somewhere. You guys think I know where to find it at? This guy, if you're interested in what this is one of these guys. I'm outside, guys, so I don't know if it's making out or not, so hopefully you guys can read that. This is the longer but the unbreakable, it says. The cheaper one. There's two different ones. One's like another $100 more. So, all right. Looks like we just got a bolt-in wheel bearing. That's the easy one, eh? Easy one. All right, I'm gonna have to go pick that up. I did not plan ahead. I went and got these tires and didn't pick the wheel bearing up because I thought it was more. Now I gotta get that funny looking socket that fits this, and I'm not sure, guys, if I even have it. Yeah, I don't even know if I have it. So let me get back with you on that, and when we tear it apart, huh? Alright, guys. I like to watch all these other guys do these repairs because they don't show you nothing. They talk about it. So right up in here, right up in there, if you can see it, there's this collar right there that keeps the dude from, stuff getting on that, and protects the axle shaft at the end. All right, so right inside there we have 12 millimeter nut. There's one at the top, and there's one at the front, and there's one in the front. So the problem is this axle's in the road, right? Well, I'm thinking I wanted to pop that axle out so I can get to these bolts, because I've already tried to get these things to turn, and I ain't doing too good at it. And I think I can pop that axle out of there. I think I can pop the axle out. It's hard to film this though, but if I pop that axle out, and then I can give myself some more room to get in here. Now the only thing I got going on is my problem is what problem I got going on is I may have to take that top control arm loose. Maybe if I can take that control arm loose, I can pivot this way a little bit to get to them. That's my first attempt is to remove this so I can pivot this a little bit. It's not going to pivot a whole lot because I am attached in the front a little bit. I have the sway bar link here. But let me get that bolt right there loose. And, see what can really do about that for you. So I'm sending you down the right path of removing this thing. And not some, just to remove those 4 bolts there and just put this in here and you're all done. That easy. Alright, remove these 2 guys here. They're both 17 millimeter. Take them out and tap that bolt out of there. Of course, I didn't bring a hammer out with me. It's best to tap on the end of the bolt there. Hang on. Brass hammer's better. That way you don't damage it. That way you don't have to take the leave the nut on there. Right? It's coming. Got that little bit of there we go. Careful of the threads there. Careful of the threads. Gonna need that when you're gonna put it back together. Alright, so there we go. That drops it down enough where you can get to it. That's what I'm talking about. This is what these other guys won't show you. They want to leave you in suspense. Alright, so now you got lots of room in there to get into it. Let me see if I can bring the camera into the other angle. Get the other angle for you. So you can see what's really going on. Alright, so you got all that room right there. So you get in there. You just use your little wobble, 12 millimeter wobbler, and get them loose. I got a little problem. I won't be able to have the camera here and show you what I'm doing and do it at the same time. So we're gonna have to pause you for a minute or so. All right. Just had to break it loose without the camera on the road. So as you can tell, I'm getting them loose. All right. So we're gonna finish up getting the rest of these loose out of here, and then I'll bring you back to the next step. Right. Just keeping you up to date. Got 2 of them pretty much loosened up enough. Might have to slide that, tap that out a little bit with the slide hammers. And with the hammers, and then get the rest of it out. And be careful about your wheel speed sensor right in here somewhere. It goes through there, so you don't want to be banging away in there. Alright. Just careful of your wire there. You don't want to break your wire. Alright. I'm gonna have to sign off again and get back on the other side. Alright, I got the new wear bearing. I got a new 12 millimeter socket. I don't know if that's going to help me or not, but the guy I used seem to have the less failure rate. Here is the part number. Alright, I'm going to get back underneath this side over here and get these other guys loose on this side. And it's going to be fun because it's the farthest part away from everything. I was using my 12mm snap-on that went through the house fire, so trying to be careful not to strip that out, you know. Alright, I get everything out of the road now, so if I can get back underneath there. Huh? I don't know if I can drop you guys down now enough to get you there from the top or what. I'll probably get one of my GoPros set up, but that's not gonna be that good of a view anyways. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I think. Pretty good shot. Pretty good shot. Problem is, this socket is kind of on the long side. This extension is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it may work just like that, huh? Or may not. Holy cows, guys. Got her loose. Man, I need my scooter. I don't seem to get bent down that good anymore. Alright. With the long snap-on ratchet, that don't help any. Let me keep getting in and out of the sun clouds. Now this guy's working pretty good for me, but it doesn't mean that they all gonna work good. And if you have some air tools here, you can definitely use them. They didn't offer the auto parts store said they didn't offer new bolts for this guy, so I'm using the long ratchet. There's a number for it right there if you need to know it. FL80. The FL80! That's your problem, lady. Alright, so I'm going to try to get out you guys on the road. I'll get down here and try to get this last one out. So I'm afraid to tell you that maybe totally in the road. Maybe. I guess you're not totally in the road yet. You know, the other option I can tell you can do if you don't like this is to pay somebody. This is probably a 2 or 3 hour job. Easy. Well, that one's right there. So this other one's gotta be not too far away. Now I'm dealing with the brake cable, parking brake cable in the road. In the road somewhere. That it? Nope. I might be right there. I might be on it there. Nope. Yep, way down the bottom. Yeah, I might have to stick another extension on it if you can see where I'm at. Right there. And yeah, I can't get the extension in there. Keep it all together, or just tap on the hammer. Well, I got a couple more. Must be a couple more threads in there, I guess. Feels like it. It's hard to tell. When the flange is kind of holding up, you know. Yeah, they're still hanging on. Some are. Some are. There we go. That easy. Did you catch that? Can't tell them outside, guys. Yep. There you go.